Why has China not joined pledges both of tripling nuclear energy and also tripling renewable energy and doubling energy efficiency? Although China is a world leader in the field of renewable energy and has the largest number of nuclear power plants under construction in the world, why did it not join these two pledges at the COP28 conference? At the COP28 climate conventions held in Dubai in December, 123 countries jointly signed a global commitment to triple renewable energy generation capacity and double energy efficiency by 2030. Furthermore, 22 countries jointly announced that they would work together to triple global nuclear energy capacity by 2050, and invited international financial institutions to encourage the inclusion of nuclear and energy loan policies. Just in November, China and the United States jointly issued the Sunshine Land Statement on strengthening climate action. The agreement stated, the two countries support the G20 leaders' declaration and commit to tripling global renewable generation capacity by 2030. Doubling the installed capacity of renewable energy is not a problem for China. However, not all countries are expected to triple the amount of renewable energy power generation by 2030, because some countries are developing faster and have a higher base. The four largest renewable generators in 2022 are China, the United States, Brazil and India. The International Energy Agency, IEA, calculates that doubling global energy efficiency would require energy intensity to fall by 4% per year, resulting in an overall 32% decline in energy intensity from 2022 levels by 2030. Energy efficiency is the size of the economy divided by the amount of energy used. Although China has made great progress in reducing energy consumption per unit of GDP, it is challenging to further reduce energy intensity by 4% per year by 2030. This is because China's economy is still at a stage where it relies on energy-intensive industries such as heavy industry. A possible reason why China and India did not sign the pledge is that tripling renewable energy generation is tied to the overall goal of doubling energy efficiency. Countries are reluctant to overpromise and underdeliver because they realize that whatever goals they commit to, even if they are not binding on individual countries to achieve, may incur international pressure. Analytical predictions made by international agencies such as the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, the OECD Nuclear Energy Agency and EA, the World Nuclear Association, WNA, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, and the International Energy Agency, IEA. Innovative nuclear technology can occupy a smaller land area. They can be installed where needed, work well with renewables, and have additional flexibility to support decarbonization beyond the power sector, including hard-to-abate industrial sectors. The world needs to stay within 1.5 degrees Celsius of temperature rise by 2030. To achieve carbon neutrality, nuclear power capacity would need to triple. 22 countries have joined this declaration, namely the United States, Bulgaria, Canada, the Czech Republic, Finland, France, Ghana, Hungary, Japan, South Korea, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, the Netherlands, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Sweden, and Ukraine, UAE and UK in turning through. China has 55 nuclear power plants in operation, second only to the United States 93 and France's 56, with a power generation capacity of 395 TWh, surpassing France. By the end of 2023, China has 25 nuclear power plants under construction, accounting for half of the world's nuclear power plants. China, as the country with the third largest nuclear power installed capacity and the largest nuclear power plant under construction in the world, has not joined this declaration. In addition, Russia, Brazil, Pakistan, Argentina, India and other countries have not joined from the decision to build the Qingshan nuclear power plant in August 1972 and the construction of the Diabei nuclear power plant in 1987. Except the boiling water reactor, BWR technology from US, China has introduced the M310 pressurized water reactor, the EPR 1650 European pressurized water reactor from French, the VVR 1200 pressurized water reactor from Russia, and the AP 1000 from US, Kando heavy water reactor from Canada. China has digested and absorbed technologies from these four countries, and formed a third-generation 1000 megawatts nuclear power technology with completely independent intellectual property rights, Hualong-1, and later exported it to Pakistan and Argentina. The Triple Nuclear Energy Declaration looks more like an OECD Nuclear Energy Club LED by the United States and France, excluding countries that adopt Russian and Chinese technologies. However, China's nuclear power development will far exceed this plan. According to China's Nuclear Energy Development and Outlook 2023, it is expected that by 2030, China's nuclear power generation will account for 10% total power generation. It is expected that by 2030, China's installed nuclear power capacity will surpass the United States and become the world's largest, occupying a more important position in the world's nuclear power industry pattern. In October 2018, the Energy Research Institute of the National Development and Reform Commission stated that in order to limit the global temperature rise to below 1.5 degrees Celsius, China should give full play to its advantages in nuclear power. By 2030, China's nuclear power installed capacity will increase to 554 GW, and the proportion of nuclear power in the energy structure will increase 4 to 28%. A sevenfold increase, and it will be far ahead of the world, the localization rate of China's nuclear power equipment has exceeded 90%. Therefore, China's nuclear power development will keep its own pace and rely on neither funds from international financial institutions nor technologies from 120 foreign enterprises in the nuclear industry that have committed net zero in COP28 heavily in the future.